Hello everyone, we are here today on the Disney Wish to do a full room tour of an accessible concierge one-bedroom suite. This room does sleep up to 5 adults and has a great amount of space for everyone.
You'll see that this is very different than the non-accessible one-bedroom suite they have here on the Wish. If you want to see that one to kind of compare, that is linked down in the description below.
Let's go check it out.
So before we even come into the room, you can see we have the standard height peephole and the one that's down at chair height. There's also a doorbell if you need the hearing accessibility features, so they don't have to knock on the door, you've got that option. And then once you tap your key to the world card on there, it is going to automatically open up that door for you. You can see it's extra wide, and they do have the ramped threshold below, so you can roll here into the room. The carpet there, you can see the tangled theme already just starting to come into the room. A very different layout than the standard one bedrooms because of the accessibility features. Over here next to the door, you have that white button there. That's another automatic opener button. So if you just hit that, it'll swing the door back open for you. You've got a full-length mirror over here to the right, and then next to the mirror, we actually have a little bathroom here. This is our second bathroom in the room. A little bit smaller in here than the master. Of course, the master has that roll-in shower and such that we'll see in just a minute. You've got your toilet over in the corner. You have the shower over here on the left. The door does swing in or out, and you've got two shower heads. One that is the larger rainfall style, and then you have the detachable shower head as well. There's a little scrub over there, as well as the Elemis shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. And then the vanity in here is pretty small. There's not a lot of counter space. You can see we've got the Elemis hand soap there. There's also a little storage down below the sink, and you have a couple little shelves here on the wall, and one of those little Elemis tubes of lotion there. Your mirror is that lighted mirror in here. And now we'll head out and check out the rest of the room. Just past this full-length mirror over here, we have our main closet. You can see it uses a curtain to close it off instead of a door so that you can actually roll into the closet. You've got a good amount of storage space in here. Your safe is down there on the floor, and you have a closet rod here that is a pull-down closet rod. You can grab the little black handle, and it pulls all the way down to chair height, and then when you release it from the locked position, it bounces back up for you. You've got a couple plush robes with the concierge logo there on it, and then we have a small closet over here with some shelves. You've got lots of storage space all throughout this room with the different closets. There's a few small drawers down there on the bottom too. And then over to the left, you'll notice the main bedroom. Because they need to have accessible features, they decided not to put a door on the bedroom in this case. So you have a curtain over here on the left wall that actually wraps all the way around here and closes off the room. You can see the track right over our heads there. So that's how they close off the room, with that curtain. And then on the other side, you see the curtains and the big window there. That is a piece of glass. It's not just a pass-through, and you can close up those curtains as well to make this room kind of sealed off from the rest of the room. Your TV is down here at the foot of the bed, and you've got the really pretty Wish bed runner here. You got the little embroidered Wish logo. It is raised off the ground a little more than I expected to see in this room, so you could fit suitcases under there. I've seen some other accessible rooms where the beds are lower, but this one is pretty close to regular bed height. I'd say it's just maybe 6 inches or so lower than a standard bed. Over on the other side of the bed, we have a closet with a couple drawers down below it. In this closet, we have more shelves for storage space. You've got a small little drawer for your nightstand on this side with a regular plug, USB and USB-C. And then we have our little reading lamp and our lamp up here that has the little Mickey head on the shade. We also found some little embroidered Mickey heads here on the pillowcase. Some little Mickeys here in the room, even though the theme is tangled. You can see the tangled mural back there behind the bed with the floating lanterns that are painted gold. Those spotlights can be turned off, but when they're on, they really do a nice job reflecting off of that metallic paint in the mural. On this side of the bed, we also have a 220 outlet with the USB outlet, and we do have the optional emergency call button on this side of the bed. Your phone is also over here on this side of the bed, but there are no regular outlets over on this side. You've got the small little nightstand drawer, you have the lamps again, and then you have an additional closet here. This one does not have the pull-down closet rod. It is just a standard closet rod, and it's just a big open closet so you can store your luggage in there if you'd like. Now right outside next to the main bedroom here, we do have the main bathroom. You can see when we pull this door open, it is wider to accommodate chairs coming through here. Our shower in this bathroom is the roll-in shower. You've got the grab bars all the way around. You can see the Elemis body products down there on the little shelf. You've got a bench here in the shower, and the curtain just wraps all the way around out here, almost to the door. You've got a pretty good sized shower once you roll in there. You have two shower heads. You have the rainfall style and the detachable shower head. And if you'd like that detachable head lowered, your stateroom host will take care of that for you. There is a pull cord over here on the wall if you want to activate that emergency pull cord. There's also a second pull cord over here next to the toilet, so you can activate that one as well. There are grab bars around the toilet over here, and then our sink, you can see there's space to roll underneath there. There is a scale down there at the bottom, and that orange light that you see is actually a night light that you can turn on and off with its own switch here in the bathroom, which is a really nice feature they've added. There's some storage right down there with a drawer and a little shelf. We've got some more Elemis products up here with the soap and the hand soap, and then more lotion up there on the shelf. These little shelves on each side of the mirror, and then that lighted mirror. Our single sink in here does have a lot of counter space, and you have those shelves. So it's a lot larger space than the smaller bathroom that we saw a few minutes ago. Now let's head in and check out the rest of the room here. This kind of middle section of the room, this is actually where one of the beds in the room is. That center section is a fold down twin size bed, and there's a closet on each side. Over on this side, you've got your life vest with all these shelves up and down. There's also some drawers down at the bottom. And on the other side, you've got some additional storage space and another closet rod up top and a second closet rod that's down lower. They've added some really fun little tangled touches here in the room. It looks like Rapunzel has painted this little box for us in the room, and then little Pascal just chilling there, staring at everybody in the room. There's some books there that have some symbols on them you may recognize. And then across from this little storage area and the bed, we have our little makeup mirror and stool and desk. There's a couple drawers on the desk, and then you'll see that folio laying there under the concierge welcome letter. That's where you're going to find your stationery and postcards and things like that. There's also a charging mat over here for wireless charging. It's got 4 stations on there, and you also have a 220 outlet with a USB right next to it. And then the living room area over here can be divided off with another curtain. You can see that tucks into the wall over here. You also have a connecting door to the stateroom next door if you'd like to book connecting staterooms. There's a really pretty flower mirror over here on the wall. And then our table and chairs is here in this half of the room. We've got a little welcome fruit basket there. There's a TV on the far wall over there with another chair. We've got some storage over here with a couple little shelves and a tabletop. There's a few wall outlets, USBs, a 220 and a USB-C there. And then the drawers on this desk, the top one is a really good sized drawer, and the one below it is actually going to be our mini fridge that's been fully stocked by the concierge cast. And then the couch in here is actually a pull-out double bed, giving you that 4th and 5th sleeper here in the room. And then on the far wall, you see that beautiful picture of Eugene and Rapunzel there with the floating lanterns. We've got another in-room phone over here, some more outlets, a regular outlet USB and a 220. There's a few drawers there and a little sliding door to the cabinet down below. And then we have these guys over here that I'm not really sure what they're for. You can actually open them up and throw stuff down in there, but I'm not sure why you would, because then you have to reach in there to get it out. So that's a strange thing to add here in this room, I think. We do have 2 doors to get out to our veranda. This one over here is your traditional sliding door, and you can see there is a step up to get out this door, so not very accessible on this side, but the one on the other side has a ramp to go out at, and it actually is a door that swings open. You just have to kind of rearrange things with the table and chairs, and if you need help with that, your stateroom host can help you out. And this one is the ramped threshold to the door over here to make it a little easier to get out with a chair. We've got some chairs out here on the balcony. We have regular chairs, one over there and then one over here. And then we've got a couple tables and 2 more chairs over on the other side. It's a pretty good sized balcony, but you would definitely have to rearrange the chairs a little bit if you're going to be bringing a wheelchair or a scooter out here. And that's going to conclude our tour of this accessible Category 2B 1-bedroom suite here on the Disney Wish.
We hope you enjoyed that room tour. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
And check out the channel for tons of other tours of many of the staterooms here on the Disney Wish, other Disney cruise ships, and other Disney destinations around the world. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.
We're here with the ears.